Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the next 3 months. This reading is going to be general. We're going to start with your coffee cup. We're going to look into the events, the people, the things, our actual material things. And then we're going to look into the tarot, the spiritual stuff, why certain things are happening, and also can be done in the present moment. And this is going to be a general reading, like I mentioned. And if it resonates, please give this one a thumbs up and hit subscribe so it can expand your energy out to the universe and bring your desires back to you. I'm going to start with your coffee cup. Like I mentioned, I see here an elephant. You can see the trunk of the elephant. Kind of looks like a mammoth as well. I don't know if you guys watched the Ice Age. There was a woolly mammoth there, and kind of reminds me of that, like with the hare creature, which is a good thing because they symbolize wealth, and this can be something coming to stay for a long time, or can last the cold weather, meaning like if there's ups and downs in your financial cycle, this can over like last those timelines and can be strong, standing still and still bringing you wealth, abundance, resources, or even maybe this is an income resource. It's going to keep being there, staying there. But I see letter H is present. This can be in someone's first name or the last name. This can be the name of this investment. It can be a house or a home, or maybe something else. I also see a butterfly wing shaped here. So it's outside of your comfort zone. So it can require you to do something differently this time, okay? And let's get inside the cup right here. There is a pathway also opening unexpectedly. This pathway, when I mention, can be travel, yes, but can also be a different way of doing things, okay? Because sometimes I see that, I saw one comment, somebody said that just those pathways leads to hell for me. I mean, like, this is a general reading, and maybe it's because there are some lessons that we learn in life. Some of them are easier. Some of them we walk through the fire. Maybe that's where it's leading. Okay. So it's about the perspective at the end of the day. If you see it as something that brings you down, it will definitely work that way. But it's about actually that after processing the emotion that brings up, looking in the brighter side of the things, okay? Seeing the brighter side. I'm not saying it's easy because I am currently, the Mercury in retrograde is actually kicking my butt, basically. Like two of my lights broke and I've been feeling so exhausted and tired, and my schedule got busy, life stuff, the family stuff. So I'm not saying I'm in the best place, but I'm trying to focus on the positive things because our state of mind creates our reality. I see there's an evil eye on the bottom, so you're doing much better than I am. I feel like here, because evil eye is actually a sign that you're accomplishing something that is turning eyes towards you. Okay, maybe you are creating something that people are turning around and looking at it and feeling, admiring it. Some people are getting jealous of it, or this can be you're getting maybe certain things done with your body. You're looking more gorgeous. It seems like here it's closed circle, and I even see a dragon wrapping you. This can be a fire sign or someone who feels a lot of passion towards you, maybe even turning their eyes towards you. Another thing with the evil eye, it can carry some negative feeling, but also in my culture, it's used as a term that when you're so beautiful or when you are doing so well in life, when you get a lot of eyes on you, people can send that energy unknowingly, unintentionally, that, oh, look at that, oh, beautiful. And that can create this heavy energy surrounding you that can cause the initial start of the clumsiness, feeling tired, getting sick out of nowhere. And then if you don't clean that energy, it can actually cause a little bit like little accidents and stuff. It can continue that way. So there are spiritual ways that you can do it, and I will actually post a video to how to clean the evil eye if you're interested. But if you don't, you can do, even a prayer can work very well with a clear intention to clear it. Okay. Another thing I see here, okay, if you're getting affected from the Mercury retrograde, if anything is breaking down, I think it's going to last till November. I'm not 100% sure, but hold tight in there, and the communication lines can even break. And this can be a time for you to actually realize what's not really serving you anymore when it comes to people too. And also, I think it's about one more thing. It affects one more thing. Not only relationship and communication, electronics. Yes. Okay. So, like me, out of nowhere, nothing happened to these devices. They were just staying on their current places as always. And the light is on. I keep pushing it. It's not working. It's something happened. So I just switched it to another one and just leave it alone because it can get fixed after the retrograde comes to an end, which happens to me a lot. I see someone here surprised, and this person has a dog on their like face right there. You can see their mouth is like shaped like a O. They're like, oh my god, they are amazed. Okay, and I feel like within this first month there are two mountains in front of you, and the paths are opening towards these mountains, out of these mountains. And this can be two obstacles you already have in your life, and a pathway can lead out of them. What happens there is when the pathway leads, one person here specifically, maybe someone with a goatee, a loyal person, I see letter A and B, like I feel masculine energy, so maybe Abraham can mean their first name or the last name, the B, Abe. This person is going to be extremely surprised, not because they don't believe in you, but because maybe they don't believe in the possibility that these mountains can be actually, these obstacles can be overcome, and you can overcome this. But it seems like here there are two pathways opening. You see, both options are available to you. One of them, the first one is definite victory. The second one can be actually that requires your doing other work. And I see owl right next to the first one. There are two people discussing under it. Owl means intuition, so your gut feeling might be guiding you towards the first thing, the easiest thing. So pick that one because it seems like you're going to have support as well. So pick that one. I feel like that's like I go to the easiest things most of the time. I try to choose the easiest thing because of the other parts of life is already hard. So but that was like my peace of mind. But if you want to choose the other thing, because it just leads to another option here, we have a goat appearing in front of you. Goat can be a Capricorn, that this situation might have a Capricorn involved in it, and maybe you want to resolve the situation with that Capricorn right there. You can go ahead and choose that one. Okay, that was just my little idea, but you don't have to do what I say. Another thing I see, there's the elephant shows up again with a cup. Cup symbolizes emotionally fulfilling offer. So emotional beginnings, your cup being full. It seems like something that will come to your life that will be really fulfilling, wholesome, that you will enjoy, can lead to material satisfaction. This can even be a hobby turning into something that brings in money. This can be something maybe that you love doing, talking about, can turn into a material source for you. So consider that. Okay, just the best way that we do today's world that we use is the social media. Maybe try to put it online and try to see if this is going to work out for you, because sometimes I see on YouTube there are people, somebody actually posted like a man actually teaching how to shave, how to do many things online. And he has a lot of subscribers. He has a lot of followers, because even though we think like he's showing how to shave, how to tie a tie, necktie, and these kind of things, we think, oh, that's everybody knows that. Not everybody knows that, obviously. So you might even go with that. It doesn't have to be something complicated. But it seems like this is actually turning into something, but this doesn't have, this is an example. This, maybe you don't like tying ties, okay? Maybe you like baking different types of cakes, can be the thing. So that turns into a material thing, because elephants symbolize long-term stability and financial security. This is the first month I see that you're going to have, in the most of the time, you're dealing with these two mountains, but then it's turning out, it's just actually removed the second month here. I see there are phone lines forming. Phone lines connecting to the star. You can see there are 3 pentacles inside of the star, and I see number 3 also here. Letter T kind of it shapes like, and also it shapes like that end symbol. T can be in someone's first name or the last name, like Timothy, popped into my head right away. Tammy, Timothy. And shape symbolizes, I feel like you are partnering with this person or you need to partner up with them. Three of Pentacles symbolizes partnering. And the star is Aquarius, your energy, your wish fulfillment. And I feel like because you are the star energy, you're going to lead this bunch. You're going to lead this group. You're going to tell them what to do. Or maybe they're going to help you fulfill your dreams. But it seems like here, the help is required in order to receive your desire, okay? The help required in the sense of maybe this is mental help, maybe this is physical help, or maybe somebody, you don't really have time to do certain small things you think consider small things, but when you pass it on to those people, they will become a big aspect, big part of the story, okay? So it seems like here that's actually going to maybe even clear some wind here. The wind can be a lot of things happening at the same time, but you're not really reaching to all of those, like having time to actually handle all of them. This partnership can also like calm that wind down. Okay, and you will have more time for yourself and even doing other things, working on other projects here. But the partnership, the teamwork makes a dream work. You're going to create excellent work with those people. And it seems like the second month timeline is actually working on them. I see another owl right here. Owl, there, I don't know if you ever watched an owl flying. They actually fly really quietly. So you cannot really hear them. You can hear the other birds flying, but you cannot hear them. So with our physical ears, basically. But we have also an inner ear that we can hear an inside voice. And this inside voice, it seems like the owl is getting bigger and bigger. I saw it in the beginning right here, and I see it right here, a bigger one. And I see a baby, a child crying right there. I don't know if you can see the mouth, the eyes. He's wiping his eyes. So this can turn into like an inner cry. This can be something is calling you, someone is calling you, or intuition speaking to you softly and trying to get your attention. But the feeling is growing. The owl with the feeling, inner feeling is growing. This can be something that really has maybe you need to listen to, can be like something has physical effects on your body as well, or this can be maybe like some person that you're dealing with, they have negative energy, but you're still trying to connect with them, you're still trying to fix the problem. The owl might be actually your intuition speaking to you softly and telling you, okay, it's not really going to work anymore, or this is not going to work out the way you anticipate, just walk away from it. Or it can be something that is really calling you, okay, like this idea of I need to go, I want to go to this certain place. This doesn't have to be getting on the plane and moving to another country or going to another country. It can be slightest thing. Like, I want to go to that coffee shop. I want to go to that bakery. It can be little thing. I keep giving examples because I like to eat. That's why I keep giving examples with the food. So, but it can be something else for you. Maybe you like art stores. Maybe you like bookstores. Okay. I really want to pick up a book. Recently, I picked up Think and Grow Rich. I have this like an original edition, and I'm reading it. Every sentence is amazing me, like every time. Maybe it's something like that you want to pick up, and there's some amazing information there that everybody's speaking now today. Now I see that every like a life coach, every NLP coach, they're speaking about those things. Maybe that's something calling you too, and it seems like the feeling is gonna get stronger. And so what happens is the things are getting darker. Maybe you're not really following that feeling because you're not really trusting that. Okay. But it seems like here, I see a masculine figure, number 3 again. This can be a creative endeavor that you're going to walk into with this person. And then you might actually get this kind of like, okay, I need to do something. I need to just maybe separate this time for myself, or I need to just go pick up that book if that's the book idea. Because, or maybe this person is going to speak it to you that you're just going to, okay, now I need to go see that what's happening there. Within the 3rd month, it seems like that's actually bringing 2 legal papers in front of you. Again, I see the letter T. This T can be T in the sense of like a gossip or information, or like in the name of a person. that you are, I know this is now getting specific. I know this is a general reading, but T, I feel like if you interpret in the information meaning, so it can be an information for you that is going to maybe take care of two legal situations or two contracts, or maybe even two paperwork that you are trying to figure out, okay? There's a pathway also opening here, guys, that if there's a calling here for you, the lightning strikes in the pathway, that can be even the inspiration, the idea coming to you when you follow that pathway, okay? Let's get into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. When I look at the channel average, guys, Aquarius, I know you're logical and maybe I feel like most there are two desires. First, the second one is coming fast. The first one has some time here. The Aquarius that I know are extremely logical and maybe they don't need this kind of guidance. But I see some of you are religiously watching it, and I love that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But please comment down below. Let me know, like, what is this resonating with you? Are you enjoying it? It's like one of the, I mean, the Aquarius don't really watch these kind of things, I feel like, but the ones that do, if you're watching it, I love it. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. I see tears of joy coming with the good news here too. But let me know, like, do you need this kind of advice, guidance? How often do you enjoy it? I'd love to hear that, okay? I see there's a person standing here, their hands are tied. This is within the 3rd month. They're showing up. They're looking at this in your heart space. You're locked something away. They're inside here. I don't know if this is romantic or if this is something that you buried away that you're not sharing with this person. This person is in your energy field, so someone that you know already. And they're maybe trying to get an information from you about such a situation, but you're not giving it away. Another thing I see is there's a letter V. Kind of looks like K too, but V is a victory. There are two birds bringing good news. This can be maybe in the workspace that you're dealing with a person. You have valuable information. And this person is trying to get it from you, but you're locking it away. And I feel like locking it away, you're doing it gently in a tactful way, so they don't really have any way to obtain this from you. They don't really have any way to get it from you. So, but when you persist to put it away, I feel like that's going to bring some sort of a victory. This can be maybe somebody is asking a password from you that you're saying, oh, I don't have that information. Or maybe they're asking for a presentation that you prepare that they're going to use on their benefit. But you're saying, no, I don't have it. I don't have it yet. Or I gave it away. I don't have the files, kind of a thing. This can be even like maybe a relative is asking for your house key. You're saying, I don't have a spare one. I don't never grow like there are some keys. I know they're so expensive to like a copy. That can be something like that, your excuse. So whatever it is, this is something locked in. And I see a baby duck here. Kind of looks like even a stork, like a long baby right there. And this is something very valuable. It has a massive potential of growth opportunity, and you will grow it. You're not going to hand it away to any other person here. And it seems like that's opening new pathways, even ending timelines and bringing new things, because this desire, the first desire you have, the second desire has some time, like I said, but the first desire is closing a timeline. The second desire and bringing a new thing, and maybe even guidance, maybe even a mentor that will help you grow the second one. The first desire, I'm sorry, I keep confusing it. Also, the first desire is attached to a lady right here. Okay, a feminine character. This feminine character can be someone who's maybe holding things back from you now, or maybe they hold it in the past. That's why maybe you have doubts if this is going to come true. I feel like when you remove this person out of the way, this can be a mother figure that maybe told you in the past, oh, you cannot do it. And that's just keep rising up. Maybe that keeps coming to surface. But it seems like when you remove this person out of the way, the thing is going to flow much easier, okay? Because like that was in the past, okay? That's not your truth now. And that was their truth. Most of the time when someone tells us that, oh, it's impossible, it cannot be done, it's their truth, it's not your truth. Okay, let's see what's happening with your tarot. I go through the same thing with my parents as well. Sometimes when I mention them something, they're like, oh no, you can't do that. Oh no, that's too risky. Well, we need to take chances, right? We came here to live, not to sit and watch. Let's see. This is the current situation now. The lovers, oh my god, looking beautiful, guys. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Some of you might be manifesting new lovers into your life. This is intent for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So maybe if you're Aquarius Venus, this can affect you in the love side. You might be even attracting a partner at this moment that everything will click. Everything is going to fall into the right place, okay? Maybe you're going to really align energies that you'll create miracles in each other's world. We also have the High Priestess. Again, the intuition speaks to you. This is a higher power comes to you. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation. So if you're feeling doubtful about any person, any situation coming into your life, you need to tap into that intuitive guidance. And the intuitive guidance speaks to us when we actually stop our mental chatter. Okay? So be at peace, even if you don't feel like it. And even if like I have ADHD, so I have a very loud mind, that takes me like 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of meditation, it just calms down. Maybe it's 15 for you, maybe 3 minutes for you, but give it a chance because it is speaking to you. We have a new adventure here. This can be also a fire sign, like a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius coming into your life. I felt the dragon energy wrapping you. So maybe a Sagittarius showing up in your energy field, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful personality. And this can be someone very passionate. They can come with creative ideas, and they can actually come with opportunities of excitement. And can be someone also temporarily, because it's the current situation, showing up in your energy field to inspire you. Okay, grab that inspiration and run with it. It doesn't have to, you don't have to carry everyone or drag everyone with you, but they will show up, they will come if they're aligning with your energy still in the future. And this can be a new learning experience for some of you. Eight of Aerials also indicates like taking great pride in what you're creating. So treat it as like your love child, okay? You're creating something amazing here. You're coming up with a beautiful idea. Do not doubt it. And it is going to grow. And also, this can be like whatever that you're working on can require you to actually go out there and get maybe more information about it, or take an online class or research and do some research about it. That can require some more extra information. We're looking at the recent past effects. Four of Gabriel's, Four of Wands energy. I don't know if you have completed something, like it seems like, or either you're on the brink of completing an issue that has been dragged for a long time, and you celebrated this. This can also symbolize a wedding, graduation, celebration. Someone is completing something and you are being present in their energy. And the Wheel of Fortune shows up here. Seems like there was a great idea, inspiration in that space that you have picked up, but maybe you're not pursuing it at right now, but you picked something up in your energy. Like I said, it just keeps showing up. There's some like basically a lottery ticket was visible in that moment. And we have Eight of Michaels, but it seems like here, this is Eight of Swords energy. In the past, because you felt like your hands are tied, that there's no other way that you can achieve success or you can make anything happen, that feeling came back to surface, you push it away, okay? What can be done here is you see that she's breaking free from the ties that she has, and also she's actually getting outside of the door, outside of her comfort zone. You can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, okay? So even if you're feeling felt tied up in the past, now you are breaking those. And the Star shows up. This is you guys. This is your beautiful energy, your feminine side, your creativity, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. I feel like now when you break those chains, you broke those chains already. Now I feel like some of you are stepping into a new era in your life, that you have a potent high power, that everything that you desire starts to come really easily. Meaning, like, everything that you focus on, you expect to comes really easily, starting to come, because the past is there's a healing happening in the past. There's like an idea of, okay, I'm done with that kind of negativity, or maybe the people that are actually maybe not really supporting me. You're choosing something better for yourself this time. Let's see what can be done in the present. Focus on the material success. Spiritually, we forget the spiritual successes and what we overcome really easily, but the material things stay. So focus on the material success, also creating material. If you have like some desire, like going to school, creating new resources of money, time, and support, focus on them. A change can be a change in a job or a promotion coming for some of you. So that's something that will lift your energy up when it comes to that. You're starting to count those material blessings, basically, okay? Let's see one more. We have the World coming forward, the Archangel Michael. Michael has a sword that is actually representative of the truth. So the World is actually completing a cycle, a very happy ending, coming full circle at this present moment, which is aligning with the Four of Wands as well, coming to the finish line. And that will actually bring some spiritual growth and insight. And I feel like here in this present moment, you're going to actually find out your truth as well. The truth is why you want certain things and your heart's desire, just actually aligning with it rather than looking at other people's successes and saying, I want that because they have it. Okay, rather than seeing, because sometimes we go after the other people's desires without even realizing. And then we end up with disappointment because that's not which is actually fulfilling our soul's desire, our spirit's purpose. Seems like you're aligning with that in the present moment, and financially, it's going to be also financially supported, okay? For Raphael is also seek out other. I feel like this is when you're facing the things that you pursued in the past that belong to other people too, okay? That can come to surface maybe in the present moment. But this is actually telling you to just go out there and look for the magic in life. Do not focus on what didn't really satisfy you. You might have that kind of like when something ends, it can also bring that feeling. But there's also a gain there. You gain something, and that's valuable. It can be material success here. It can be spiritual success, but something that you're actually getting out of it, but also emotional. This seems like emotionally you're not going to feel content for a while, but this is a fast energy. This will go away when you make a choice, a strong choice, okay? You see the sun is shining on the background. This is Two of Swords energy. And when you make a decision and choose yourself, that will actually dissolve. Let's see what the future holds. New love coming for some of you, new money coming for some of you. You're completing a cycle. The lovers showed up as well. This is Ace of Cups energy. Two dolphins. Dolphins have great communication skills and they are actually very joyful. Whatever this is coming into your life, this will bring. Maybe it's actually about money coming into your life in a joyful way. Can also be that way, but the Ace of Cups also indicates that you will have emotional satisfaction. Two of Gabriel's plan. The opportunity to plan a beautiful future. Two of Wands. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships, people who share the same vision. I saw that in your cup as well. You might really get good people into your life and you're going to create amazing things with them. It's about also accepting that it's possible for you. And the Empress energy is creativity. You will get boosted as your creativity will get boosted. And also this is actually the Queen treatment for some of you, or maybe even recognition of your good work will show up in the future as well. Your creativity will be appreciated and maybe even you can become an advisor. Creativity is rewarded also here. And Two of Aerials is, okay, in the future, it seems like you might really put yourself in a situation that you will overwork yourself. Two of Aerials and Two of Pentacles is a suggestion coming to you. If you don't want to tip the scale, if you don't want to feel overburdened, make your work fun. You might work in multiple projects at the same time. So create a balanced attitude, okay? Either way though, Six of Gabriel, Six of Wands, you will celebrate. You will have your victory. Congratulations. You will done a wonderful job. And awards, scholarship, promotions, upgrades might be also following that period, okay? Now, I'm going to dive into your oracle. We're going to look into if you have any blockage at this moment. How can we heal that? Also, the outcome of that one. Let's see. Okay, we have a sacred temple here. Sacred temple is your mind palace, guys. There are some informations that are hidden in there. And it seems like here, when you utilize them carefully, when you use them carefully, you will actually remove the blockage. And the blockage can be in that part of the mind as well. I feel like here, maybe some of you are hesitating or not trusting the information coming from the mind palace or the guidance coming from there. That can be the blockage here. How can we heal that? Connecting with your higher self. There's this beautiful lady called Sonia Choquette. I love her. And she was saying that every morning when you wake up, our higher self, our angel spirits, guides are waiting for us to ask for help, guidance, and even direction, okay? And ask for them to guide you, direct you, speak through you. Where there's a prayer of Archangel, I think Metatron or Michael, I'm not sure which one, but it says, where would you want me go? What would you want me do? What would you want me say? And to whom? Please guide me. And you can start with that, your day. And that higher self will guide you towards the right direction, to the right action. It seems like that's going to be the healing power here. I know this is very spiritual. Maybe this is not your practice, but there are unseen forces surrounding us. And even the Wayne Dyer has a quote that if you knew who walked beside you, you will never be afraid, or something like that. But it seems like we are not only flesh, we are also spiritual beings. And it seems like here yours wants to really connect. Okay, your spirit side wants to really connect and guide you. So, but we have the free will on this planet. If you don't ask for it, you don't receive it. Okay. So the outcome is letting go. Letting go is actually another David Hawkins book. And I'm starting to read that as well. Or listen to it, audiobook. Letting go of the attachment to the outcome, basically. And that will really unlock amazing opportunities for you when you let go of that attachment. Because you have certain desire, but when you have the attachment, the actions are guided by ego, not by heart, not by divine. So seems like you will achieve this comfort of the outcome of letting go, so it can actually flow to you the desires that you have already. And also you will enjoy what you're doing without thinking about if this is going to work out or not. Just going to do the things that are fun to you, enjoyable to you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull another guidance. This is the second oracle, what you need to know. Then we're going to pull a god or goddess and virtues to help you with your journey. Let's see. This is your guidance. We have thicket of thorns, uncertainty, which came with do we have two of swords here? So uncertainty, you might have, okay, let's look at the picture. She is inside of the thorns, but there is actually a pathway opening. The sun is shining, butterflies are coming forward. So it is telling you, if you're actually locked in a situation, to pick and choose a pathway or one of the options you have, seems like either way it's going to take you out of that situation, the thicket of thorns. You're going to be able to, the certainty will actually bring you to the sunshine, okay, the sunlight. We have your Durga Devi as the goddess, god of help, assistance, goddess of material energy, guys. This can be about a situation of material energy right here also that you're choosing. Let's see what he says here. There's a meditation. I bow down again and again to the goddess who is manifest in all creatures as strength and power. Can be Leo energy maybe here also helpful with you. You can channel that, or leadership and maybe lion energy, or this can be a Leo also coming to guide you. Another thing, the blessings that will bring is the virtues and blessings, personal empowerment, destruction of ignorance, the development of spiritual forces, suppression of negative psychic influences, which is beautiful here. I love that. Let's tie it up with a final sigil. Let's see. We have healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. This is here, the sigil. You can take a screenshot of that and draw it somewhere. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.